Now with Anne-Marie on, I'm not going to go too big into this because obviously we have, we're going to talk about this in our next segment, but we're seeing the price of oil soften a little bit here, which obviously usually takes the Canadian dollar with it. The story is listings on the marketplace, lots of inventory right now. We are seeing green numbers in Calgary, and obviously now that when we track the trailing 30 days, we've got over that dip of the holidays, so we're seeing some improvements in Calgary, but time is going to tell. Time is going to tell to see how things settle out still. So let's not waste too much time on this because we're going to have Anne-Marie talk more about this. Let's get into the hard numbers. Price of oil right now, as we said, it has slipped down from 65.06 down to 59.23 a barrel for the WTI. The Canadian dollar followed suit just slightly, moved down about a cent to 79.47 cents US.
One interesting thing on the price of oil is for the first time, and I mean, obviously world population is getting bigger and bigger, but we're set to consume over 100 million barrels of oil this year, which is going to be the international record consumption of oil in the next couple of months.
Yeah, and that's just it. I mean, as they find cheaper, easier ways to get oil out for less money, the technology increases, oil becomes more accessible, but also we're so dependent. There's all this talk about eliminating fossil fuels, which I think, globally over the long term is a good play. But it's got to be a sustainable process. But right now, the things you love every single day are made of oil. We're still driving oil-consuming vehicles, so your point about consumption is absolutely something that we're going to look to in the future here for continuing to keep prices up there for a little bit.
Well, I think it was Citibank and Goldman Sachs, and I don't think too many people believe this, but in the middle of January, both of those institutions said that they thought that that oil was going to ride an $80 per barrel mark throughout 2018.
Yeah.
The people in Alberta think it's going to be around the $60 mark, but it'll be interesting
to
watch.
It will be. And obviously for Calgary, we're very natural gas driven as well, so we want to see the price of natural gas improve there.
Okay. So number of listings, Metro Calgary, we are at 5,045. So up 226, and Red Deer up 14 listings at 543.
As for the Calgary months of inventory, again showing across the board here, we have 4.5 months of inventory. That's sitting in a buyer's market right now overall. Single-family homes sitting at 3.46 months of inventory. That's improvement as well, and still sitting actually in a balanced market right now. So single-family homes are, in my opinion, outperforming, especially when you compare it to condos. Condos, 6.68. Again, a bit of an improvement, but still easily in a seller's market there.
Looking at the surrounding areas' months of inventory, we have Okotoks at 6.06, Airdrie at 4.36, Cochrane 8.82, Strathmore 7.65, Sundre 6.18, Chestermere 5.96, and Red Deer at 5.48. And our average benchmark price for Calgary and area is $432,300.
Yeah, and again, apologize to Red Deer here. We are putting the average price in for Red Deer, but as you guys are going to see, we're going to have as we're going to talk about in a moment here, a big format meeting change. We're revamping a few things, so you'll see exactly what's coming. But more on that. So that is coming. So that is a quick market update, and Anne-Marie is going to be on to talk about a few more things. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on in the company.